What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 in my Chelsea Football Manager 2017 story. So, in the first episode, I was trying to sign a few players, young guys with potential, but their respective clubs weren't really listening to the offers. But now I've found a guy by the name of Ante Coric. He's Croatian from Dynamo. He's very, very creative. A creative Croatian. How about that? He's capped a couple times for the national team at a very young age. He's a natural attacking midfielder. To me, he's also a natural advanced playmaker in the role specifically. He's got some amazing attributes. His creative ability. Finishing is a bit lower. He's probably not going to be a high goal scorer, but definitely going to be a creative force and creating chances. I think he'll be a good Chelsea player. So we need to negotiate here a little bit. We'll go 12 million. They almost accept that. They just want a loan back length. I thought that should be good because he'll get more development than he would at us for the first season at least. So we'll just lower the fee a little bit to 11 million and we'll see if that gets accepted. And it does. I'm happy how I negotiated that compared to, the other high potential guys I tried to sign in the previous episodes. So you got to keep on trying. You don't really want to be wasting money. You don't want to break the bank, especially for younger guys. And to me, this guy is probably the best ability. So with younger guys, you may have to wait till they're 19, 20 before signing them. I know maybe you want to get them when they're 17, 18, so they can obviously maybe get homegrown if you sign them at 16. But I suppose the best deal with not overpaying for them. That's my experience as well in previous Football Manager games. You can get them at 19, 20 and you pay a reasonable price. You don't feel you're overpaying for them. But we're going to make some changes to the offered contract here. And also, I hope you like this style as well. It's something different for me. I've never edited my videos in this way. I've basically recorded this part of the game. I'm not live commentating now. Basically, most of the time I'll live commentate will be for the games. So hopefully it will make the story interesting. That's why I want to label these series as a Football Manager story now, because that's the way I'm trying to present it to you guys. So leave your feedback in the comments if you like it this way and everything like that. But Ante Coric, do you think he could be a good player for us? Obviously he's going to go back for a season loan, and hopefully he does get the required experience that we want for him. And also for the captains, John Terry, and then vice-captain Branislav Ivanovic, and also scouting report for the upcoming game against Southampton. We will be getting into the first Premier League game in the season. You can see the formations. They've created impressive average of 32 chances in 503 minutes using their 4-4-2 formation. We are also suggested to work on attacking movement because they are a bit vulnerable in defense. Also coming up right now, we have the draw for the EFL Cup. Will be very interesting to see who we get drawn against for the second round, first game in the cup for the season, the League Cup. We draw all teams and we get drawn at home against Reading. So that should be a winnable game for us. We'll maybe play some younger guys, but a lot of our talents are out on loan. There's still a few in the under-23 squad though. And guys, just a reminder of the competition expectation. Roman Abramovich, he comes to us saying we must win the Premier League, reach the final of the FA Cup, and the EFL Cup is not important. And before we get into our game here, I'm going to show you the results that already have been played out. Manchester United won 1-0 away from home against Everton. Rooney getting a red card, but they were able to hold on. And we'll see the rest of the results. I won't read through them all, but you can see maybe some notable ones like Manchester City and Leicester playing out a 1-1 draw. Tottenham beating Crystal Palace as well. And Liverpool drawing 0-0 against Swansea. Some interesting results. Tottenham, they're winning as well. They could be a danger this year if they start well. That's my experience with Tottenham in Football Manager. If they start well to the season, they can actually be a contender, not just for top 4, but even for the title. So you can see here, it's nice, simple how the game looks. On first look, you might think it doesn't look too much different from Football Manager 2016, but just by playing it, you can tell these little new additions from scouting and little match advice or yeah, just different instructions. But there's none now because I've checked them all. The little advice you see sometime pop up. But I think we shall head into this game. This is the starting 11. We'll be going with Diego Costa leading the line as well. A couple of injuries in the squads, and some players are not 100% fit. And Victor Moses, I've put him back on the transfer list. He's wanted. Tried to offer him out a little bit, but didn't really get any good offers. I got like 0 up front, and then like over 48 months, like about 10 million or something. But yeah, I want the money right now, not over 48 months. And also just a quick glimpse through familiarity. You can see that it's not too bad. Formation is fluid and other things are accomplished. So over next month, they all should become fluid, and we are playing on fluid. The team shape mentality is control, and instructions have changed a little bit, but we're playing higher tempo. The time wasting is fairly rarely. You can't really change that anyway. The defensive line I've got on high. You'll notice I'm using the offside trap. We'll talk about that a little bit as well. Play out of defense, but we're passing short. I took off retained possession, but I want to play that high tempo, like short passing, high tempo game. That's the way we want to be playing. But yeah, with using the offside trap, I noticed all my centre backs are better as a ball playing defender and on the stopper duty. And you can see with the stopper duty, the ball playing defender will push ahead of the defensive line and close down players before they get into the area. So they're pushing up a little bit and yeah, trying to catch them offside. So hopefully that will tie together well. But the chances are we're not going to be our best here. We're going to have to make changes as the season goes on tactically. That's to be expected as well. You're never at your best. You can't just create a wonder tactic out of thin air. You've got to work on it, and even when you're going well, you always got to find ways to improve and maybe some faults in your game. And guys, we are going to test the 3D gameplay to see how it runs. If it runs alright, I'll stick with it. And there's a couple new ones. Behind goal low. I'm going to try that and see how it is. And for the replays, we just leave it as director. Yeah, and just for the goals as well. Goal action. I think that includes offsides. You can choose offsides there, but yeah, goal action. I'm not sure if it includes anything else. I think it's just goals and then, goals that were offside. So we'll continue. And also we have a tunnel interview here. I've never really done these before. I just disable them, but I thought I should give it a go. Leave your thoughts in the comments if I should keep doing them or just on maybe special occasions. If there's interesting questions anyway, I'll just say it's a special day. I can't wait to get started in this wonderful job. Maybe for just one question like that, I might as well leave it in. It's not like a press conference. They ask you like 10 questions or something. So Southampton starting 11. They're playing the 4-4-2 diamond narrow. Berbatov and Charlie Austin up top. They have quality that we've got to defend well, or we could concede. So I want to tight mark. Got to tight mark them. Can't let them have any space and show onto their weaker foot. We'll see how that goes down. And yeah, they're not playing with any wingers, so I don't think they're going to be a threat. I'm wondering, how dominant the crosses will be. Crosses will be in FM17. I guess we are going to find out. But we'll say assertively. I want to say something big for my first game. Come on, lads, we are the favourites here. So show me what you can do. Okay, you can say, I like this. This looks really good. I'm probably not going to show this in every single game. You can just skip it. But I think just to show you guys how it looks in this year's game. So this is this camera. I'm going to leave it like this and let me know what you guys think. It brings a different feel to the game. Pedro. Oh my God, it feels different. It's like the gameplay looks better because of that. And also, we're playing on key highlights. Extended probably, has too much. And here's Davis. They play through. It's Charlie Austin. And we concede. That's a bit underwhelming. We concede in 3 minutes. This is not a very good start. But yeah, I actually like the gameplay. And for the replays we have on this camera, so you can really compare to see what you like better. But that was just strength by Charlie Austin. Who was he against there? David Luiz. You got to be stronger, man, as a centre-back. That's his fault. Okay, it's a corner. Oh no, it's a throw-in, sorry. David Luiz with the long throws. You know he's a specialty with those. David Luiz, Fabregas, Terry, Kante. Hazard, Diego Costa. Okay, I'm not sure if I should keep up with this camera because it's a bit too different, if I'm honest. So I'm just going to go to TV because I'm used to that. It's, yeah, at least while I'm adjusting to the new game, of course. Because we need to focus on trying to get a goal back here. Losing the first game wouldn't be good at all. We need to change it up in the second half. So what we will do is go aggressively with the team talk. Where is your passion, lads? And maybe we have to change things up. We've got to go attacking now. Maybe more direct. So still for the most part. And work the ball into the box. Maybe we should take that off and be more disciplined off. We're going to try and focus on scoring a goal and play out our defense. We have to go more direct. That's obvious. So hopefully, I'm disappointed. I don't want to lose the first game in the Premier League. That would be a bit disappointing. But I guess it shows you where you need to improve. And yeah, this is much better. This camera because you can see the whole pitch. Okay, hopefully this will give us a bit of luck. I don't know. If Southampton get a second goal though, that won't be good at all. Classy. Oh my god, good save, Courtois. I don't want to get killed in the first game, man. But Southampton are playing really well at home, so they've got that going for them. Playing in front of their fans. Now it's Tadic. This is not looking very good at all. Davis, come on. Okay, Marcos Alonso has the free kick. Oh, it's wasted. Come on, Kante. Pedro's got to put a ball in. And he wastes it. What are you doing, Pedro? Okay, let's see if we can win it back in midfield here. Oh, they play a good ball through. We miss a good chance, and David Luiz saves us really well. Now it's Davis. Tadic, they play it over top to Berbatov. Where's the tight marking like I'm instructing on him, but it was a good save by Courtois. I'm not going to lie, Southampton have been the better team. It's obvious. We can tell that here today. Davis and Kante does clear that. Tadic, come on. The defense has to be better. I'm not sure. I do want to give, because, yeah, that's the kind of situation we're in. Our centre-back's best role is ball-playing defender. All of our centre-backs, funnily enough, are better centre-backs as well. And on the stopper duty, where they're going to push up a little bit and trying to intercept. So, yeah, to me, I thought it was logical to try and play the offside trap if that's a default game we're going to play, especially with a higher line. I just, felt that all would go together well. But right now, they're dominating us. I'm not surprised they're going to score a second goal. They look more likely than we are right now. Oh, we're going to have to change something. I reckon inside forwards will put on attack. Eden Hazard. Either way, do we need a player change? Oscar's been very poor. Come on. He's a very creative player. I thought he'll be good. We'll try Willian. Willian's good because he can play out wide. Maybe that's what we need. Fresh legs through the middle. He can play out wide and through the middle. So hopefully, that will be the case. We're going to have to hopefully have something big. Anything else instruction-wise? I think we're going for everything, to be honest. Maybe try the width. We'll change up. We'll try and... Can we play wider? We'll try and play wide. Sometimes you need to experiment and try and run a defense as well. We'll see if that will do anything and be more expressive. And hopefully that can just, spark us into action. We still got a few changes up our sleeves, a couple more substitutions after this one. But, we need a goal, most definitely. Okay, so there's a highlight here with about 30 minutes remaining. If we can score in this highlight, I'm not too... excited because we haven't really shown that we could. Redmond is getting past. They look so dangerous. But they didn't really do anything with that cross. So is there still going to be a chance for us? Courtois. Oh, come on, Red. They're just winning everything. Even just the challenges in the air. They win the header. Cedric, Davis, Classy, Charlie Austin. Tackle him. Make a challenge. Win the ball, because how haven't they scored a second goal? Southampton should have scored a second goal against us. Alonso, 6 point... We don't have a good left back. Oh, man, that's so frustrating. I thought Alonso would be doing better than he is right now. I guess we need to substitute. Players are not performing. Diego Costa, man. We're going to have to... go, not for youth, but definitely a younger striker in Batshuayi. And Matic, who else is not performing? So again, we can't really sub Alonso off. We don't have left back. There's Fabregas, Kante. I'm actually going to take Kante off, and we'll bring on Matic. Matic is he's more defensive, but I'm going to try him just central midfielder on support, because we already have deep line playmaker in Fabregas. Oh, I think we're going to have to change the wing backs on defend, and we're going to have to put them on attack, because we need them pushing forward, especially as Alonso, he's not really doing well in this game. Maybe try and get forward instead. And yeah, the time is running out really quickly now, so what more can we do? What more could we do right now? I'm not really too sure. We could have a bit of a team talk and just ask the team to push a bit more forward. Yep, push forward. All these options are still the same, but I can't see us scoring unless we have a corner. Could a corner do it? It's going to go back to Fabregas. Come on. Oh, we score late. Matic, what a sub. Oh, what a strike. Fabregas gets the assist. That is a massive goal. Take a look at the replay here. Fabregas and Matic. He hit it first time as well. Almost took a deflection from one of our players. But what a hit that was. Matic, he could be the one to save us here, and he's probably going to beg for a starting berth in the team in the next game ahead of Kante. Just don't concede a late goal. I'll take a draw away from home in my first game in Football Manager 2017, as we are still, really becoming fluid with this new way of playing. Imagine if we could score late, though. Pedrito! Oh, come on. It's still alive. Fabregas. Matic. Pedro. There's not going to be a late chance, is there? That's just going to be it. We look better later in the game, though. Nah. Ooh. I thought a chance could have been there for us. Yeah, we look better, or maybe in the last 20 minutes. Oh, look at that, Matic. He came on, played about 20 minutes, scored, and player of the match. Easy as you like. So he's going to get a start surely in the next game. I'm going to say what a comeback that was, because it didn't look likely we were going to score. It didn't feel like it. But then Matic came up. Just a wonderful strike that was. It was a nice goal. It was good to have a nice goal like that. But the thing is, we had 8 shots on target. Both teams had a lot of chances. So if we go into the match stats, I noticed, Southampton had a few more clear chances. But yeah, we had slightly more possession and about the same amount of shots. I'm not going to say we had one more shot on target, but basically, more shots for the game. They had a couple more off target. So yeah, about the same shots. And I think a draw off of that is a fair result. Also, another positive out of that game, Ryan Bertrand has now played 45 league games for Southampton, and we get 200k. So we made some profit off of that game in another way. And this here is something I'm going to really focus on after games, the post-match analysis from our chief data analysis. It's just, analysis of the performance. You can see Charlie Austin, that was a really early goal to concede, so maybe it was nerves. And interesting, they scored in the first 3 minutes, or after 3 minutes, and we scored with 3 minutes remaining until injury time, at least, till 90 minutes. And you can see the match ratings, how they look there. You can see the goal from Matic. He was key player. See, 21, that's how much minutes he played. 21 minutes. And he saved us, really. Saved us a point. And let's see the description here. You got an 8 rating. Again, not too bad. You got the thumbs up. That's pretty cool. Leave a thumbs up for that goal. Nemanja Matic came off the bench to show some brief glimpses of quality. He does have that. With time rapidly running out, Matic scored a deftly executed finish from 21 metres to equalise for Chelsea. Better late than never for Chelsea, and the fans were clearly delighted with Matic's impacts. The central midfielder's impressive performance was down to the constant goal threat he posed due to the accuracy of shooting. So, yeah, he did really, really well for us in that game. And the worst performance was Marcos Alonso. That was pretty evident. At least his distant run was good. would it be a thumbs up regardless of how much he ran, or was that a decent amount? But yeah, then his mistake led to the goal. So hopefully that's something we can iron out. He didn't play well. The wingback never got going in this match and seemed to go downhill after making an error. So yeah, maybe he lost a bit of confidence, and yeah, that hampered us a little bit. But we turned it around. We saved a point. And yeah, being undefeated, because we've been horrendous losing the first game. So yeah, Matic, I think we'll leave it there for this episode. He was superb for us. Absolutely amazing midfielder. He's known as a defensive midfielder, still fairly creative, and he can score. Like, long shots 12, finishing 8, and he comes up with that. How about that? Absolutely amazing. He's going to be a big player for us this season. But as I said, that will be it for now. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode, and I will be playing some games off camera, but still I'm thinking about recording them and showing you, like I did at the start of this episode, things already recorded, so I can fit a lot of content in one video without the videos and episodes being too long for a season. So let me know if you will enjoy it either way, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode.